Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another episode of SexxPerTease. Today's question is, I had an amazing date with a great guy. We had dinner and drinks and it went really well. He's really cute. I'm just worried that he might be a bit out of my league. I mean, he's a couple years older than me, but he's more established. He has his own job, place, career, and I don't really have any of that. I just feel like he might seem like the type that is more relationship oriented and looking for something serious. I just feel like my life isn't up to his standards, or that I just feel insecure that maybe he has his life more together than I do. I guess the question is, do you want to keep seeing him or not? I mean, I feel like I've definitely been in a situation where like a guy's life is like way more together than your life isn't, or he like seems much more older and sophisticated, and you're just like, I don't know, still a student or haven't had a career yet, or don't have your ideal job, and they're like living their perfect life, and you just feel shameful or doubtful about it. But I feel like you can't really change that instantly. I mean, as long as you're working towards making your life better, and also not everyone wants someone that I guess is at their level. I mean, some people do, but I mean, some people will end up alone if you keep thinking like I'm perfect and someone else that's perfect and just like me. Because in reality, like two people that are like super busy with like their careers aren't really gonna work out because they both don't really have time for each other. So usually that's why a lot of people do end up with people that don't really have a career or can spend more time or have more free time to actually devote to a relationship, because they aren't in such a demanding like workload or demanding life, so that they can actually handle someone that does have a demanding life, so that it's easier to make time for that other person, because relationships are about time and effort. And also, some people don't care about that stuff, like having jobs or money. I mean, I guess people do want a partner that most people want a partner that does like work and has their own money or whatever, but I mean, some people do prefer people that, I don't know, they can help them, or they're like the more dependent on them. Like some people like that old fashioned style relationship where like one person's the breadwinner and the other person's like maybe the housewife. I mean, it may seem outdated and antiquated, but I mean, it works for some people, and some people like having someone that they can help and be their savior and love and like lift them up. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like what people get off on and what their type is. So I feel like as long as you like this person and things started out going well, I think you should definitely see them again and pursue it. I mean, if those issues become a deal breaker in the relationship, then things won't work out. But I don't think you should sever ties or ruin things right now. Just see how it plays out, see how it goes. Take it one step at a time. Don't let your insecurity about what you don't have or what point of your life you're not in yet ruin finding love, because no matter what state of life you're in, like everyone still wants love in a relationship and to be able to date and find someone. And even if your life maybe isn't going according to plan, I mean, at least a new love interest that brings some joy and happiness into your life. So yeah, I mean, everyone has those insecurities and doubts, and everyone's looking for a different type of partner, but you can never really predict like what type of partner that they are looking for, unless they've explicitly said like, I want someone at my level, like blah blah blah. And like the worst is like when you meet up with guys that are like older and more established, and then they say like, yeah, like I don't want to pay on the date, but it's like, then why are you going out with college students or people that don't have jobs? If you're saying you want to date someone that's like at your level, then date someone your own age or at your own level, instead of pursuing people that are like younger and honestly not going to be as established or successful as you. Like that's like one of my biggest pet peeves. But I feel like love honestly isn't about like money or material possessions or like what point in your life you are. I mean, all of that's ideal and like defining your perfect man, but then again, like perfection doesn't exist. Like no one you end up with is really gonna have 100% everything you want in someone. Like everyone has flaws, nobody's perfect. So if you want a guy that's looking for perfect, he's clearly probably not meant for you because they have issues. And even if your life's not perfect, you should still be open and willing to love and date and find someone that accepts you for you and maybe can help you on your journey, or at least support you emotionally and romantically. So I hope that helped answer your question, and thanks for joining me for another episode of SexxxPerTease.